She loves to have fun. I went and visited her in Maine, and we had an amazing time. She loves to help people. She's actually helped over 100 people join this business and become independent travel agents. So she definitely loves to help people. She is a 2020 Club member of our company and a director in training, which means she knows how to make money, and she's here to show you how you can too. So I'm going to turn this over to Miss Stephanie Cloutier, and I will get our screen set up while you go ahead and take it over. Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Welcome, everyone, and Happy New Year. Thank you guys for joining us. This is a really good way to start the new year. So we're just going to get the screen set. So yes, like Cindy said, I'm actually a nurse from Maine. I'm a full-time nurse, and I do this travel agency part-time on the side. I started last February, and I absolutely love it. I've had really good success my first year, and honestly, the only experience I ever had booking travel was just kind of going online with some generic websites and just booking travel. So I really didn't have any experience. So when I came across this, I'm like, well, I already booked my own trips, and if I can make money doing that, why wouldn't I do it? So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. So let's talk about it. So the first thing I want you guys to do is sit back, relax, and imagine. Okay, so imagine for you, what would financial freedom look like to you? So, I mean, honestly, guys, these days, a lot of people have to have more than one job to just get by, never mind even feeling financially free. They have to have two jobs, they clock in, work weekends, work overtime, work night. So can you imagine what financial freedom would be for you? Well, for me, it's not having to worry about paying the bills and then still being able to take vacations and do stuff with the kids. Financial freedom is paying for things without worrying, are you going to be able to pay just for the essentials that you need in life? And with financial freedom, that comes personal freedom, being able to not have to clock into a second job, so you can go on a road trip, you can take an extra vacation, you don't have to set an alarm clock, being able to have that schedule that you can make, because you don't have to have multiple jobs to be financially free. And guys, that's time freedom. A lot of people, like I said, I know people that have three jobs that they clock into, so they don't see their kids' soccer games, they don't get to cook dinner for their kids, because they have to make that extra money just to get by, never mind have the extra things. So tonight I want to talk to you guys about what it would be like to be able to earn an income from home, doing something that most people are already doing. So we're going to talk about designing your ideal life. With Planet Marketing, we're going to show you how you can take control of your future with the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, which I'm telling you, it is the #1 industry in the world over health and wellness and everything else, and e-commerce. This is a really good marriage. So we're going to talk about how you could earn more through a home-based business. And honestly, with this business, how you could travel more, because when you become a home-based independent travel agent, you learn the secrets of the professionals. I've always liked to travel, just to, like, Jamaica was our place. And just since the past 10 months, I've learned so much more about places that I can go, and how travel agents travel better, smarter, and save more. Really, we save more on what people are already doing anyway. Save more on what you're already doing anyway. What if you could actually, earn money on your own trips? What if you could get a good rate for your own trip? So we're going to talk more about that, and how you can experience more without, like I said, having to have a second or third job. Like I said, I'm a full-time nurse. I do this on the side. If I had to have a second nursing job, I certainly would be able to do the things I do. I went on a cruise last month. I'm leaving for Jamaica on Monday. So if I had 2 to 3 jobs, that would not be happening, I guarantee you. So I'm very happy about that. So let's talk about who we are. Planet Marketing, this is Donald Bradley. He is the man. He's the founder, the chairman, the CEO of Planet Marketing. He's a 7-figure earner with 20 plus years in experience of marketing, sales, and product distribution. Planet Marketing is actually 3 years old, and we are in, I think, 23 countries now, and going to open up in more countries. This is still a fresh opportunity with Planet Marketing. It's based online out of Atlanta, Georgia. And there's really good, solid leadership. Donald Bradley has built a really solid company, and he is partnered with one of the best travel agencies. So let's talk a little bit more about Planet Marketing. He has excellent corporate leadership. Andy Cawthon is the president and the CFO. He has decades of executive management experience, sales experience. Andy has managed billion-dollar global businesses. And then we have Leanne Trokler. She is part of the support team. And together, they are very professional, very courteous. They focus on compliance. And they really do. I've met both of them. Very, very nice people. They really do care about the people in this company. So Planet Marketing is our marketing arm, but we are partnered with this guy right here, James Farrar, who is the owner, the co-founder and president of IntelliTravel. So guys, IntelliTravel is our product. This is our travel agency. So IntelliTravel, if you've noticed, there's a few travel agencies around, right? Well, IntelliTravel is the originator. They've been around for 25 plus years. So we're very well known, very well accredited. We have an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. And it's based out of Delray Beach, Florida. James Farrar has so much experience. Like I said, over 25 years in marketing and sales. He's a pretty cool guy. I've met him as well. And he partnered himself with Planet Marketing. So basically, you know, IntelliTravel sells travel. Planet Marketing sells the travel business. They made a beautiful marriage together. So let's talk more about the travel business, because that's what we're here to talk about. Really well accredited. Okay. Like I said, A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You know, we get our certified ARC and IATA number. CLIA is the Cruise Line International Association. We're ranked, I think it's in the top 30 out of over 15,000 members of CLIA. We're really well known by CLIA. We have awards from Princess and Norwegian, and we actually just got one from Carnival Cruise Lines as well this year. So really well known. And that was important to me, is to be partnered with, you know, a travel agency that knows the ropes. They've been around, you know, they're recognized. That was super important. So let's talk more about what it is if you were to become a home-based travel agent. Really, when they say there's infinite possibilities, I'm telling you there really is. Once you realize like the earning power in this largest industry, it's crazy. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So imagine booking like group cruises, family reunions, common interest groups, yoga retreats. I actually did a quote just recently for over 30 cabins for a cruise. It was just a bunch of girls just trying to, you know, get together and go on a cruise. The wedding industry is huge. It's huge. I actually got married in Jamaica. I did a destination wedding and I loved it. I brought 12 people down to Jamaica. We had a great time. So a lot of people, the millennials, they're doing destination weddings. They need help putting these together, okay? And if they're not doing a destination wedding, they're going on a honeymoon, okay? They're going to Mexico. They're going to Punta Cana. They need someone to put this together for them. So the wedding industry is huge. I think you can build your whole travel business around the wedding industry if you wanted to, if that's what you chose to do. Group travel, like sports teams, corporate and church retreats. There's just so many possibilities. And guys, we don't even say this on this page, but I have to tell you, we have a booking engine for activities that has over 60,000 activities. We can book concerts, Red Sox tickets, okay, dinner cruises. I tell people all the time, I am full service and we don't charge extra to our clients. I am full service. I could fly you to New York City. I could rent the car to get you to the hotel that we rented for you. I could get you your Broadway tickets, your dinner cruise, and even send you to see the Yankees if you wanted to. Okay, we can do it all. So I love that there's just so many things we can do. Like I said before, #1 industry, travel is an $8 trillion industry annually. It's not going anywhere. It's projected to double in the next 10 years, okay? So 15 trillion. So it's not a niche. It's not this new, you know, shake that just came out. We're travel. We're not going anywhere. It's just growing. So I love that. I love that this isn't going away. It's only going to get bigger. It's really actually true. The #1 researched category online is travel. From the hours of 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. when people are supposed to be working, they're actually Googling their next trip to the Bahamas. So, so it is definitely the #1 industry. So baby boomers are definitely fueling the growth. They've turned 65, you know, they've been working hard their whole life. They're ready to retire and take the cruise to the Caribbean, go to Alaska, go to Italy and drink wine. I mean, they're ready. They work their whole life. So they're fueling the growth of the travel industry. And the millennials, the millennials are absolutely fueling the growth. 200 billion annually. People are not waiting anymore. This is a whole different generation of people who are like, no, I'm not waiting until I'm 65 to go see the world. I'm going to go young and I'm going to travel often and I'm going to see the whole world. And they're taking their kids with them. Okay. Disney cruises. We took the kids on a cruise. They loved it. They absolutely loved it. They haven't stopped talking about it. So yeah, this industry is just growing. So really, honestly, like I said, we're getting paid on what people are already doing anyway. You don't have to charge your clients to book a trip for them. The vendors will pay us to do that, to help make their trips seamless. So we're helping put together trips for people. They're already doing it. You're already traveling. So why aren't you getting paid on the trips that you're already taking as well? Almost everyone that you know is traveling or they want to travel. I mean, I guarantee if you ask anybody if they had extra money, what would they do? And they'll say travel before even like paying off their credit cards. Like, I want to travel, or, you know, go on a cruise or go somewhere warm. So everybody wants to do traveling. So we are partnered with major vendors worldwide, major vendors like Disney and Norwegian Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean, Marriott, major vendors. I love that. And we do reserved inventory cruise group blocks. We have excellent customer service, live support. You can even just message them. They're just so super supportive. And our IntelliTravel travel agents, we get 70 to 80% of the commission that's paid out. That is huge. That is huge. The commissions are awesome. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. So when you become an agent, you get a personalized website. So it's almost like having you have your own booking engine. And not just that, we have access to hundreds of vendors where you can book through them. Okay. So many options, sales tools, business cards, just so much that you can take advantage of. So this is what everyone really wants to know, is how much can I earn? So I'm going to give you a few examples right here. So let's say, for example, the frequent business traveler. This is somebody who might stay a few nights in a hotel a few times a month. They typically go online, like to a generic website like an Expedia or something, and they just book their hotel for themselves and it's done. Well, why not next time give them your website just the same way they would have booked with the generic website, and they can book through you so you can earn a commission. And our rates are very competitive, so they might even find they get a better rate. What if they could do that? What if someone did that and you got $151.20? You literally said to someone, hey, I have a booking engine. Our rates are competitive. I would love you to try me out. And you give them your website and they book through you, and bam, you can make $151 just for someone booking a hotel a few times a month through you. Guys, it gets better. Let's talk about like a golf trip. 5-day golf trip, 4 people going to Scottsdale, Arizona. They probably already told you where they wanted to go, but they just wanted you to put it together for them real quick. $274.86. Okay, $274.86. That'd be a great commission to help put together this little golf trip. It gets better. I do a lot of these. I do a lot of honeymoons, couples getaways, honeymoons that just didn't happen and 5 years later it's happening. Okay, I do a lot of these. So let's say like a 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort to Cancun with butler service. We're really talking my style right now. This would be $561.79. Okay, $561. I'm going to tell you right now, just maybe 2 weeks ago, it was about 2 weeks, I put together a 7-day trip to Cancun for a couple. It was actually 3 people. They're sharing a room because they're buddies, right? My commission was just about exactly the same as this. Now, guys, it took me, I've been doing this for 10 months, so I'm getting actually pretty good at it. It took me like a half an hour. So, you know, I made like $500, over $500 in a half an hour. Even if this took you an hour, even if it took you 2 hours, and it wouldn't, can you imagine making $561 for just helping somebody book a trip they were already going to book? This is where it gets really, really good. Group cruises. Group cruises pay really, really well, okay? So a 5-day group cruise, let's say 20 cabins, Western Caribbean. Let's look what the commission would look like on that. So $2,240 for this group cruise. Guys, this is like a tax refund, okay? People wait all year round just to get a $2,000 check back in the money that they already earned, okay? By the way, they're just getting a refund. Can you imagine being able to do that as many times as you wanted if you were booking group cruises? That's an excellent commission. Totally worth your time. So I love that we can do that. and do this as many times as you want over and over again. So that's great. So I really want to just introduce this lovely lady here and really tell you about her because she's really working hard. We have to give her credit. She is working hard. Okay. She is soaking her feet into the warm ocean. She's making sure the sun is rising on the right side of the resort. She's making sure that the ice cubes are cold in her Bahama Mama. She's a travel agent. She is doing research. So yes, I love this. I love that we can basically earn while we're learning, okay? We can become better educated with our travel vendors. And a lot of times when you acquire their certifications, you know, they will send you invites. Come on down and check out our resort. Now, obviously, you know, not just come down for free and everything, but come down for a significant discount and check out a resort because they want us to come back. They want us to come back and tell people this resort was awesome. I'm leaving for Jamaica on Monday, and it was through a vendor that I took their free course. I got a huge discount to go down there. It's a benefit. It really is just a benefit. They want me to go. I want to go. I want to see these resorts. I'm going to see 3 of them so that I can come back and tell my clients who love adult-only, all-inclusive luxury resorts how awesome it was. And I can start booking them into these places that I got to see. So I'm super excited. And I love that we can do this. We can actually save a little money for ourselves. We can learn, we can earn, and we can do it in Jamaica. So I love that. So let's talk a little bit more about some of the things that we can take advantage of as agents to really educate ourselves so we can offer the best travel for our clients. They did an IntelliTrip in 2018. It was a 2-night Bahama cruise. And this is the Celebrity X. So this is a really nice ship, like really luxury. It was for our travel agents, $289 for an ocean view or $329 for a balcony. They were able to get on the ship, dip their feet in all 3 top pools, okay? Taste the drinks, go to the buffet, go to the entertainment, and just like absorb it so they could come back and tell their clients all about it. So that was one of our IntelliTrips. This one's even better. Let me show you the next one. This is amazing. So this was a 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise on the Royal Caribbean. Guys, these ships are so big. It's almost like a whole city, okay? But they want you to get on it and really feel it out for 7 days. Have the food, like I said, have the entertainment, try all the cool stuff they have on these ships. Guys, for our travel agents, it was $399 for an ocean view and $559 for a balcony for our travel agents to go get educated on this cruise. So I love that we get to partner with these vendors. I really do. So let's talk a little bit about the IntelliTrust guarantee. I really like this. I've been in a few different businesses that I've dabbled with. Nothing like this that I've ever seen, and I've never seen a guarantee like this. So we have a best travel price guarantee. What this means is, let's say you book a vacation for some friends or someone that you meet or a client, and you know within even that day they call you back and they say, hey, I found that $50 cheaper. Well, we will guarantee 100% satisfaction. We're going to make sure we match the difference in IntelliBucks by 110% so that the next time they take a trip, they can apply that money towards their trip. Okay, that I love, so that we're almost like price matching at that point. And actually, I've had vendors that will price match. So I love that. We have a really good guarantee. This one is amazing too. Okay, this is a no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. So this is if you decide to become a travel agent with us and you try it, and within 30 days you say, you know what, maybe it's just not a fit for me, they'll give you 100% of your investment back. This is not a hostage situation at all. They want you to try it. They want you to love it. And if you don't, well, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. And it gets actually better. They have one more guarantee. That's the risk-free profit guarantee. And that is in 12 months, if you've given your travel business a good effort and you did not make money, they will refund the difference of any money that you lost 100%, because they don't want you to, you know, you tried, you didn't make money. Basically, they have that guarantee in there. So I love that they have that. It gives people peace of mind when they try, because, you know, it is a little bit scary sometimes for people to get started. Let's talk about what getting started now looks like, because we really do have several options. So let me just go over them real quick. So let's say you're excited. This sounds good. You want to try this out. You can become an IntelliTravel travel agent for $179.95. That means you earn commissions on your travel sales, okay? You have the guaranteed best prices. We talked about the VIP travel benefits of being an agent. And like I said, you get your own personalized website, okay? We have access to tons of websites that the public doesn't, but you also get your own personalized website, which I really like, okay? And then it's $39.95 a month. let me just tell you right now, I looked into this, okay, locally. I could not open a travel agency for $179, okay, and $39.95 a month, which $39 a month is actually cheaper than my internet service at home. And that's for me to own this business. I own a travel business, okay? So if I wanted to do a brick and mortar, I wasn't getting away with it for $179. It wasn't happening. It would have been thousands to rent something, and I would have needed to get licenses and certifications. And just brand new little old me wouldn't have been partnered with all these amazing vendors that IntelliTravel's been with. So $179, you're really scaling it, to be honest. The second option is Planet Marketing Rep. Now, this is an option. If you want to be an IntelliTravel travel agent and just do travel commission only, that is 100% okay. Okay. A lot of people want to do that. That's 100% okay. If you want to maximize the compensation plan, and we're gonna talk a little more about that, you can become a Planet Marketing Rep for $19.95 extra. And if you want to do both, it's $199.90. As a Planet Marketing Rep, you basically sponsor other travel agents, okay? And there's tons of residual income that can be earned and bonuses. I'm gonna let Cindy tell you all about that because she knows the stuff inside out. This is the most popular option, is to do both. And remember, you have a 30-day trial for both, okay? So I do both. I max a month, $59.90. You have two businesses bringing in an income. I actually have two businesses. Oh, I think I went back a little bit. So I love that. $59.90, guys. I'm just going to tell you right now, that's just a little bit less than $2 a day. I can't even get to my nursing position for $2 a day in gas. Okay. So for me to own two businesses for $59.90 blew my mind. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next slide, and I'm actually going to let Cindy take over. She's going to tell you more about the Planet Marketing side and what the compensation looks like for that if you decided to maximize both opportunities. Cindy's a really good friend of mine. She is actually a 3-star, almost 4-star director in Planet Marketing. She's a 6-figure income earner. 6 figures, okay? Cindy is amazing. She lives in Ohio. She knows this stuff inside out. She's an amazing person. So Cindy, I can't say enough good things about you, so I'm just gonna let you take it from here.
You can keep going. No, just kidding.
Right.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. That was amazing information about the travel side of our business. And like Stephanie had told you all, it is optional if you want to, go on and do the marketing side of this compensation plan and this opportunity and company. I'm excited to share with you the marketing side because when I joined this business, I actually came from a health and wellness business, and I was selling a product. And this opportunity gave me the opportunity to still, help others, train and coach, and help them become independent travel agents, build a team of travel agents, and not have to sell a product. So I love this. This is so much right, exactly what I was, missing in my life, because travel is a passion of mine. And I was actually on a cruise ship when I found out about this. But to be able to share this opportunity with others, it's just the perfect combination of a job for me, because I do this full time. I was able to quit my full time corporate job and able to do this full time. So I get to show you a little bit more about the different compensation opportunities that we have. We have 7 streams of income. All right. Stephanie shared with you the commissions that we would make when we book travel. Okay. I get to share with you when we share the opportunity with others, what we get. So Mr. Warren Buffett is one of the richest men in the world. He says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. All right. So we're not telling you to go out and quit your job. We want you to have a plan B. All right. My goal when I started in this industry was to quit my job. I wanted to be able to quit my job. I wanted this plan B. Now this is my plan A with 7 streams of income. Absolutely amazing. And our owner of the company tells us to make it, save it, and invest it. So he's really teaching us, good principles in life and not going out and spending all of the money that we do make. So we do have, very good ethics in the company. So I'm very proud to be a part of this company. So what we're going to show you is how you can have leveraged income. Okay, leveraged income is money in spite of you, not because of you. All right, this first one is a direct sale. This is when you go and help someone else become an independent travel agent. You're going to see ITA program throughout this. That means independent travel agent. That is what we are. Once we help somebody become an independent travel agent, you will receive a $50 direct sale commission. Okay, that's not a lot of money. I know it's not life-changing, but unlimited is. Okay, this is unlimited. You can share this with as many people as you want. All right, and then that person, you're going to teach them to go share this with somebody. The exact same thing that you did. When they go and share this, this is where the leveraged income comes in. This is where money in spite of you comes in. They share this with somebody, you get a 50% match. You have not done any other work. You simply shared this with the first person. They go share it with somebody, and you get a 50% check match. So you're going to get $25 anytime they sign somebody up. Okay, and then you're also going to receive a team bonus. This is when you bring on at least 9 people in your business. Personally, you will start receiving a $10 bonus for every person in your team, no matter who signs them up. Okay, so I know $10 may not sound like a lot, but imagine if you sign up 10 people, okay, you're at $500, okay, $500 for the direct sale commission of those 10 people. Those 10 people all find one, okay, so now you're at, 10 times $25 is $250, so now you're at $750. Now all 10 of those, you're looking at 20 people signing up one person, and then you're looking at another $10 per person. Okay, so that's $20. That's $200 more. That's $950 just from 20 people joining your organization. You did not sign all of them up yourself. So these are all unlimited. The direct sales, the matches, the team bonuses, we get paid every single week in this company. So it's absolutely amazing. I've been in the company for 2 years and have not had one late paycheck. They actually like to pay us a day early. We're supposed to get paid on Fridays. We get paid on Thursdays. Some of the other, checks that we get, we're not supposed to get on the 3rd. I got my deposit today on the 2nd. So, we do get paid early most of the time because the founder of our company says, I need to get it out of my bank account to see what I have left. So he pays us early so he can count what he has left. Planet Marketing loves to recognize us. They have a builder program. So once you hit a few different levels, you will receive recognition. When you personally sponsor 3 independent travel agents, you become a bronze builder. If you are on this tonight and in the company and you're a bronze builder, please put your name in the chat. Let everybody know that you're a bronze builder, and congratulations. When you add 3 more people to your organization, personally, you become a silver builder. So if you're on here and you're a silver builder, please put your name in the chat. And then the next one is the gold builder. When you have personally sponsored 9 independent travel agents, you become a gold builder. And this is where you get your first pay raise. So you gold builders, go ahead and put your name out there because I know you are loud and proud. That's when you start receiving those $10 level of team bonuses. Anytime someone joins your organization, no matter who signs them up. And then you also get a 10% match on your personal travel agents' travel commissions, okay? All those commissions that Stephanie told you about, okay? The group cruise, say somebody you personally sponsored went and booked a group cruise, and they got a commission check for $2,200. You are going to receive a match for $220 on that. How amazing, all right? Plus, you're going to get a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission, all right? The matrix is the residual income that we make, okay? This is the beauty of our compensation plan, all right? I'm going to show you on the next slide, but you have somebody who joins the business that really just wants to build a team and not really book travel. They're going to start receiving a matrix commission, okay? And you will get a 10% match of that. All right, so here's our matrix, all right? So it's a 3x9 team building matrix. This means you are not building this alone. It is a team building this collectively together, all right? You will receive $4 for every person in your organization that falls into your matrix every single month, all right? When I first seen this, I was like, $4, it's not really a lot of money, but I was thinking it was just when they sign up. This is every single month, and this is residually. Then once I got this, and it clicked in my mind that this is every single month, I thought to myself, wow, if I could build a team of 1,000 people. Imagine what that could do for my household. Imagine if I even had a team of like 100. That would bring an extra, $1,000 a month into my household. But my goal was to quit my job, mind you. So I was looking more toward the 1,000 people. But if you're looking just for an extra 500, an extra $500 into your household every month, this is just one part of the compensation plan. Not even a team of 100 people will give you residually every single month an extra $500. Okay, how could that change your household? All right, to be eligible to get the payout on the matrix, you just have to do a little bit of work. This is basically getting yourself to Gold Builder. Okay, that's when you have 9 personally that you have sponsored. When you sponsor 2 independent travel agents, you unlock the first 2 levels and have an ability to make an extra $48 a month. All right. When you become a Bronze Builder, you have personally enrolled 3. That's when you have the opportunity to make 156. And then 6 is Silver Builder. You're opening all the way up to $4,368. Okay. Then you go all the way down to level 9 when you become a Gold Builder. You have the potential of making $118,000. All right. I know that sounds like a lot. That would even be a lot for a lot of people yearly, but this is a monthly example. Okay. So when you personally enroll 3 people, you have $4 coming in. So you're going to make $12. Now those 3, you're going to teach them to each go get 3. They're going to get 3 in their top row. So that second row triples because each of them are going to get 3. So you're going to have 9. And then the next row triples because they're all going to get 3. 27 and so on. Okay, every row triples. 81, 243, 729, all the way down to 19,683 people. Imagine getting this even 1% right and bringing an extra $1,180 into your household by sponsoring and helping 196 people join your business. And like I said, this is collectively through your whole team's organization, not just you doing this personally. So the opportunity of this residual income is true residual income. When I was in the health and wellness business, they told me that I could make residual income. And I, went all in with that. And I thought I was going to quit my job. And I ended up quitting my job. A month later, I found this opportunity. I found out I wasn't making true residual income because it was all based on sales. And my sales started back at 0 every single month. So it wasn't really true residual income because the sales had to be there or I didn't get my bonus check. All right, this is sign the people up once and, they pay their monthly auto fee and you are going to get the $4 every month per person. So the compensation plan is set like that. And, Gold Builders and above will receive a 10% match on the reps matrix. You're personally sponsored. So another stream of income. Now we have a director's program. This director's program is absolutely amazing. This is Mr. Bradley's baby. He actually, created this, and it says this is his wealth strategy. Okay, this is to help others get wealthy, and and to give his leaders bonuses. So once you collectively build a team of 100 independent travel agents, you become a 1-star director. All right, you will receive a $500 bonus at the beginning of the month. Okay, you get another team bonus of $10. So you only not only get the Gold Builder $10, you get a 1-star director $10 bonus. Okay, so now you're making $20 anytime someone joins your organization. All right, 2-star is 300 independent travel agents, $1,000 director bonus. All right, 3-star is where Stephanie told you that is where I'm at. 500 independent travel agents, a $2,000 bonus to start your month out, and another $10 team bonus. You're now up to $40 when someone joins your organization. I'm going to jump to 5-star. There are 2 5-star directors in our company. All right, they each have over 4,000 independent travel agents, which I know they both have over 9,000. They are almost at 6-star director. So pretty exciting, but they start their month off with a $10,000 bonus, and they are both very, very humble gentlemen, and have a very humble story to get to where they are today. But I just want to share this with you. There are no 6, 7, 8, 9 stars in this company, which is absolutely amazing because that's the ground floor. That is the opportunity we all have getting in this opportunity right now. Okay, every single one of us have the opportunity to hit these stars. There are only just a little over 200 directors in the company. Okay, so there's a whole lot of room for growth. We have 32,000 travel agents in the company. Okay, our company, the goal is to sign up 20,000 travel agents this year in 2019. All right, and our goal is to have 100,000 travel agents by September 2020. So we are going to have very rapid growth in the next 2 years, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. It is definitely going to be an amazing ride the next 2 years with this company, because we will be a household name in 2 years, and everybody will hear Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. Okay, this is our income disclosure from 2017. We have nothing to hide, so we put it out there. A lot of companies will hide their income disclosure. We put it out there in our slideshow so we can show people the average of what the different levels have been making for the last year. So we also have a presidential rings and Rolex program. This is when you hit certain levels, you are awarded with a ring or Rolex watch. When you become a 5-star director, you get a Rolex watch, $20,000 diamond encrusted Rolex watch. Absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. The sapphire ring signifies that you are earning 6 figures. You are on track to making 6 figures. Once you earn $8,333, 2 months in a row, you will be awarded with a sapphire ring. And I am absolutely excited to show you my ring, because I was able to achieve the ring, and I was presented with the ring in September on stage at our national convention. It was absolutely amazing. The ruby ring signifies you are on track to making $250,000. My coach has a ruby ring. She's the number 4 income earner in the company. And the diamond ring you sport once you are making $500,000, and double diamond once you are making $1 million. There are 2 diamond ring wearers in the company at this time. We're definitely absolutely a turnkey business. You can work this business from anywhere, at any time. And, you know, we have all kinds of tools. We have a website. We have our own app. We have training videos. We have calls every single day, inspirational calls, training calls. And we also have live events. We have events all across the world. I'm actually going to be going to London here in February for the first time to meet our team members over there for a big Planet Marketing Super Saturday event. But we have conventions. Our next conventions are at the Gaylord Palms in Orlando. It's a 5-star resort. It is completely reserved for all of Planet Marketing. 5,000 people will be there in 2019 and 2020 in Orlando, Florida. So excited about that. And then we also have a Planet Pledge. And this is in our bylaws. Mr. Bradley put this in our bylaws. He's got the whole company set up for when he closes his eyes for the last time, his son will take over this company, and this Planet Pledge will stay in place. This company will be a legacy company. If you imagine a company like Mary Kay that has over 2.5 million people in the company, people joining Mary Kay every single day. You probably know a Mary Kay consultant, at least 1 or 2 personally. So that is what our company is setting out to do. We're going to be a legacy company. All right. So I'm going to just read this because it's in our bylaws. When you become a Planet Marketing Director, feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business that you've built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, your director pay, director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. How absolutely amazing is that? Okay. This gives you the security of knowing when you are gone off the face of this earth, your family will still receive everything that you've worked for. So if you are a 6-figure income earner, your family is still going to earn that income once you're gone. So getting to director is a lot of people's goals when they join this business because of the security of the company. And this just shows the integrity of the founder of our company. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. You just need to make a decision. You're either a 1, 2, or a 3. A 3 is a thank you, no thank you. We appreciate you joining with us this evening. You just don't think it's for you. And we get that. It's not for everybody. But, if you, don't want to make the extra income, the extra commission on your own trips, if that just doesn't make sense to you, um, we appreciate that. We just ask you to be the customer of the person that sent you here tonight. Okay, be the customer that sent you to the person that sent you, or if you know someone else that is overworked or underpaid, or just not enough time, maybe present this to them and, ask them to take a look at it because it might be something that they're looking for. All right, number two is those of you who are interested but have a few questions. Maybe your money's a little funny right now. You're in between blessings, we like to call it. Just let the person know that sent you here that you're a two. We would love to get your questions answered tonight before we jump off here and help you make a decision if you're a one or a three. We don't want you going, to work tomorrow and asking the person next to you what they think about it because they haven't seen the presentation, so they can't give you an answer. It's like asking somebody what they thought about a movie when they haven't seen the movie. So number one, you are ready to go. It would take 5 to 10 minutes to get you signed up, and you have instant access to your website, and you are ready to go on your training of this amazing travel industry. So we're excited to help you start your journey of success, and the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You just have to be the one to take that one step. So thank you so much again for joining us this evening. I would like to open it up now. If you have any questions, Stephanie and I will be on here to help answer any questions. I see Tani says, I'm ready. Yes, we have a one. If anybody else is a one, put your number in there. Or if if you're a one, two, or three, put your number in there. And I'm going to unmute this where you guys have the ability to unmute yourself. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat or feel free to unmute yourself and shout out your question.